How to deal with the common ink breakage problem of Konica 1024 printhead of UV printer. Micolorprint Technology Co. Ltd. The commonly used heads for flatbed printers are Epson, Ricoh, Konica, Seiko, etc. As soon as the Konica 1024 printhead appeared, it stood out among the various series of printheads and became the leader in the printhead industry of today's UV flatbed printers. There are no printheads that do not. The commonly used heads for flatbed printers are Epson, Ricoh, Konica, Seiko, etc. As soon as the Konica 1024 printhead appeared, it stood out among the various series of printheads and became the leader in the printhead industry of today's UV flatbed printers. There are no printheads that do not fail at all, and the same goes for Konica 1024 printheads. Today, Micolorprint printers will tell you about the common faults and maintenance methods of Konica 1024 heads. The most common types of ink breakage in Konica 1024 printheads. The most common fault of the Konica 1024 printhead of the UV printer is the ink failure. There are various manifestations of ink breakage, and the common ones can be divided into the following categories. 1. The test before printing is to print the test strip. It is good to print the test strip. When the official picture is printed, the ink breaks after printing for a while, or the card just walks back and forth for a few times, but after pressing the ink, it can be printed again. Break. 2. After the ink is cut off, when the ink is pressed, the air is ejected from the head, or the ink droplets are very slow. In severe cases, the ink cannot be pressed. 3. The darker the color of the printed picture, the more serious the ink disconnection. The reason for the above ink breakage is that the filter screen of the Konica 1024 head is blocked by impurities, which causes the ink breakage phenomenon due to insufficient ink supply during the fast printing process. If it is a slight ink break, it can be solved by cleaning. If it is more serious, consider replacing the filter screen to completely solve the ink break. Konica 1024 heads appear plugged, oblique heads, eccentric needles, burrs, and broken lines, all of which are caused by head blockages, and specific situations should be analyzed in detail. Under normal circumstances, you can rinse the cleaning solution for testing to see how the ink situation is. If the flushing liquid is blocked, or the cleaning liquid is not very good intermittently, it means that the head is blocked, and the head cleaning needs to be carried out, which can be repaired. On the other hand, if the cleaning solution is very smooth, it may be that the piezoelectric crystal is aging or malfunctioning. In this case, it is difficult to repair, and you need to consider replacing it. In addition, it is because the Konica 1024 printhead has fallen off the film. Improper operation during the printing process caused the Konica 1024 printhead film to fall off, and the falling part will not emit ink. In this case, we need after protecting the film, you can reapply the film. If the ink is broken in the printhead and you can't solve it yourself, it is best to call and consult the after-sales technicians of the UV printer manufacturer and ask them to give an answer. You can also go to a professional repair company to do professional inspection and repair.